Hey Higher Ground family, this is JP here with Higher Ground, and we are bringing to you our round 4 update. We're trying to get more consistent with this, and this is kind of an updated version from last year. So this will get emailed to all of you guys. We really just want to educate you, partner with you, tell you about new things happening here, new services possibly that we have available to you, and really educate you on what's coming up, what we're about to do, how you can partner with us to make sure your lawn and landscape look the best that it can. So first off, we've got a brand new website. We're really excited about it. Would love your feedback and would like to hear what you think about it. So we've had a lot of good positive feedback already, but this will be a work in progress and continue to get better. But let's get into what we're going to do for you guys during round 4. So round 4, we're putting out our organic fertilizer as we normally do when we put out our fertilizer, and we're also going to start putting down our grub control preventative application. Okay, this is very important because grubs are horrible, and they can really destroy the lawn and do a lot of damage. And so we really want to be preventative and proactive with that. And I'll talk about that a little bit more here in a minute as far as what we do. But here's our packages now. Some of you may not even know that we offer different packages. So if you want to upgrade, we've got different steps and different services. We also offer a core aeration service now, which is we're pretty excited about. We've been being asked for that for almost 10 years to do it, and for referrals, and we've got one of the best aeration machines in the industry, so we're pretty excited about it. A lot of people are taking us up on that, and when we were recommending it, and we've done a lot already. So if that's something you're looking to get into, let us know. So let's talk about grub worms. So we're putting out that preventative control measure. If you look at this picture here, and if this was January on the left and December on the right, this is kind of the life stage, and you have life cycles of all types of insects. But kind of around right now, they're mating and they're burrowing back down in the lawn and they're laying eggs, and then really about late July, August, September, October, that's when they really start feeding and doing the most damage. So we put our application down now, that way it's there when those smaller grub worms at the small larval stage, they start feeding, they get a dose of that, and then that's when we get the highest mortality rate. So and then they go back down as they overwinter, as they continue to grow. They do a little feeding here, but not much, enough to worry about, to cross a threshold to do anything about, and then they kind of pupate back to the beetles, and the process starts all over again. So if you've never had the issue, doesn't mean you're not going to. We've had people say, I've had a lawn for 20, 30 years, never been a problem. I don't know what happened last year, and they completely wiped them out. They had to resod, thousands of dollars. Best to be proactive. It's a lot cheaper than being reactive. So that's all I got to say about that. Let's talk about mowing. Mowing heights, we want to anticipate the hotter weather that's coming in. We want to really get that grass growing higher. Make sure your blades are sharp, not tearing the grass, but actually cutting the grass. You can look at your grass blades and see what's happening, if it's frayed or if it's cut clean. If it's frayed, you're leaving yourself open to damage and you're stressing out the lawn. Tall, thick grass has many benefits. Okay, it crowds out weed pressure. It's hard for weeds to germinate. You prevent evaporation loss. You have to water less. You get more photosynthesis from the sun if you're in a shady environment. So some of you have some very mature shade trees. You really want that grass nice and thick. Watering. We've been getting plenty of natural rainfall. The recommendations that we leave on the service door hangers, those yellow door hangers that we leave every time, our service reports, those are general guidelines and recommendations, okay? If you're getting plenty of natural rainfall, turn the system off. Mine's off personally at my home. I'm not watering at all. Okay, overwatering leads to disease and a lot of other pressures that you don't want in your lawn. It pushes out all the oxygen as well because it's saturated with water, okay? So you have to use your best judgment. We're going to advise you as best we can with general guidelines. We've got some great information here on this blog. We also have an annual watering guide that we've created. If you like that, you haven't received it yet, this will be on the website soon as a resource, but we can send that over to you. And then disease treatment. If you don't have these services, we want to be proactive in this as well. All right, aeration is huge with that too. It helps tremendously as long as our organic lawn disease prevention practices. Guys, we thank you so much for your business. We're glad that you're with us. Please tell your friends, neighbors, and family that live in the area. We want to serve them too. And if you need anything at all, we're here for you, and we're happy to serve you. Take care. God bless. Bye.